OG Big T here. Let me show you guys what I did. So I put on this breather hose line and filter. So there was a little nipple sticking up there out of the crankcase, and it may have a hose that goes to the air cleaner. I'm not sure, but what I wanted to do is not have dirt and water and stuff go in there, so I got some 1/2-inch hose and rigged it up to a little filter that I had already on hand. And then changing oil, so I went ahead and took off the skid plate, and I'll clean that, and while it's off I can spray off the bike. Interesting though, here's a from the back of the crankcase, which you would sure look like as a drain plug, sure looks like an oil drain plug. I've seen some videos where people just take off the filter, the plug, and drain it that way. So when I took this drain plug out, no oil came out, so maybe it was low on oil. And then I went ahead and took this off with the 24-inch socket that I just got the other day. A little bit of a tight squeeze here, and so the oil filter comes out right there, and a little screen, everything. That oil looks pretty dirty. I didn't really see too much as a way of metal or anything. I haven't really looked at it like I'm panning for gold or anything, but I did see a little bit of debris in the filter, a little bit. Not bad. I mean, this is, I think it's a 2010, so it's a 15-year-old bike that's been maintained or not maintained. I don't know how, So if you see water dripping, that's me sweating because it's hot here. But anyway, so I took it for a ride. I did the air cleaner, did the switch, did the filter I just showed you, and I took it for a ride just to get it warmed up so that the oil would drain better. And again, interesting that the drain plug didn't seem to work, but when I took off the filter and stuff, that did. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in 1.2, which is quarts of oil, which is about 36 or 38 ounces, and check it with the dipstick. Before I do, I'll put the plug in and clean the screen and stuff. And then we'll be on to the next thing. I think I'm going to put on the fender at some point too and start to pretty it up a little bit. But anyway, that's what we got going on today. And the oil change was already in the works. I've been telling you about it for a couple days, but the filter hadn't been. And so that's where we're at. And also too, I only see one moped way out there because I sold the Pook today too. So I'm down to one moped and a motorcycle. So that's enough toys for now. OG Big T with a 200cc dual sport dirt bike that just happened to be made in China. Over and out. Peace.